What is up, back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my personal top 5 favorite AEW and Ring of Honor wrestlers. Can't forget about ROH. And before I share my top 5, would love to know who I should say is in your top 5 favorite, whether it's just AEW, just ROH, or both, down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. And yeah, let's get going. Fifth favorite, if you know me, this one might not come to you as a surprise. Party Peacock, Planet Peacock, Dalton Castle, and being a fan, supporter, mark, whatever terminology you would want to use towards Castle for give or take 9 years, dating back to the early first quarter of 2015. And I know that he just got out of a pretty lengthy feud for ROH, nowadays at least, with Johnny TV, formerly known as Johnny Mundo, in, I believe it was Lucha Underground. But either way, I don't want to say he's going through the motions, but it's been, what, like a month kind of deal, 2 months maybe, and he isn't really in the most the biggest feud, I should say, nowadays, but I still enjoy his work. And yeah, he's my fifth favorite ROH slash AEW, I apologize, wrestler. My fourth favorite AEW slash ROH wrestler right now is Christian Cage, and I don't know for sure if this is a Canadian biasness towards it, because granted, I think he's lived in Florida for like 2 decades now, but he's still from, granted, Orangeville, one of the very few good things that comes out of that town. But either way, him in the ring, bell to bell, not necessarily the most entertaining guy on either brand, either promotion, but there's just something about him. I don't know for sure if it makes sense, but it's like, Christian's on, gotta go watch Dynamite, or Collision. Granted, I don't watch Collision or Rampage because I don't have TSN Plus and whatnot, but still gotta find clips of it either way. But yeah, Christian, just find him more so the gimmick, him on the mic, whatever verbiage you would want to use, more entertaining than him bell to bell for myself personally, but still find him a whole heck of a lot entertaining. Number 3 is Swerve Strickland, and I knew of him pre-WWE. I thought he was okay in WWE, but this run that he's had for the last, like 3 or so years within AEW has been something else. He's super entertaining in the ring, super entertaining on the mic. He has, I don't know for sure if gimmick is the right word, but his character is like, you can't really keep your eyes off of him, like the body language, the facial expressions, the things that a good chunk of people might not think of or realize, if that makes sense. And really happy that he won the World Championship a little bit ago now. And yeah, he's my third favorite AEW slash ROH wrestler. My second favorite AEW slash ROH wrestler is somebody from ROH I wish was on AEW, and that is Athena. Easily, in my opinion, might be a little bit biased, favorite best thing about ROH on a week in, week out, both from a character development kind of deal, promos in the ring, backstage, or matches, or the combination of it. And she is honestly the biggest reason why I would watch ROH. Maybe not every week, but I try to watch it every other week, at least catch up all of that fun stuff. But yeah, Athena is number 2. On to number 1. Number 1 on my list, I don't know, again, if this one is a surprise and whatnot, but what the Young Bucks are doing right now with the whole EVP leading into that and whatnot, you can kind of throw in Jungle Boy and Okada as well, but in particular, the Young Bucks, since I first started watching them regularly in the early 2010s, they've always worked better as bad guys, and throughout their career that I've followed, definitely the most interesting that I found them both character-wise, and I know that they don't wrestle often, but when they do, it's like, yo, again, Young Bucks are wrestling, gotta watch that, and again, might be a little bit biased because they are legitimately one of my favorite tag teams of all time, but yeah, they're easily my favorite part of AEW and ROH. You could say or, depending on what they do for EVPs and if that affects ROH, but either way, they're number one for AEW. So those are my top 5 favorite AEW slash ROH wrestlers. Going great now. Would love to, again, know who is on your list and why down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly, hope you guys are doing okay mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. Do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's